Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Round one of the Ace Championship is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. Rich, it's a huge day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not to think about anything because every fiber in my body was racing 1,000 miles per hour. It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
That looked good for a while. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in a tie for 7th. We've reached the par 4 6th.
Yeah, bunkers on the right-hand side come into play with a 3-wood, water on the left with the driver. Second shot to a green that sits below you just a little bit. And that front left pin, ooh, that is a good one.
And now this from about 150 yards away. Just one stroke off the lead. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one's breaking left to right.
That one just rolls by. 3 feet left. Let's show you the latest leaderboard. She is currently in a tie for 8th place. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. What a great shot on the par 5, on and 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
This one's about 33 feet from the cup.
Wow. A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. After that hole, our featured player is making a move.
The 8th hole at TPC Boston, Rich, is a really strong par 3.
For a long part of 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
Well, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Before we move on to the next, take a look at the leaderboard. She has broken the tie, and she has the outright lead. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and she finds herself at the top.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for round 2 of the ACE Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. Oh, a 3-foot putt. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
Yeah, driver not necessary. See a lot of players taking long iron, maybe even a fairway metal. Second shot goes to a green that runs from front right to back left. Back left is the most difficult of all the pin positions on this par 4.
That will definitely work. John, give us a read on this putt.
It looks like this putt is going to start out straight, then take a turn to the left.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Now to the 11th, a par 3.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3. Great design.
Setting up in the greenside rough. Wow, I thought that was in. Needs this putt to save par and save momentum.
Looking better.
That looked good the whole way for par. Okay, that's a bogey, and the lead diminishes. Over to the par 4, 12th.
This fairway does run out there at the very end, but only for the longest hitters in the game. Second shot downhill to a greens protected by a bunker, front right, but a runoff area also on the left-hand side of the green.
This shot from about 190 yards.
This one is all over it.
That was just a few inches away from perfection. This putt left for birdie.
That starts off on a good line.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's number 5. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is ahead by 8 shots.
Oh my, that was launched. This is her second here. Okay, that'll work. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Pretty sure this one's moving to the left.
How good was that putt?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for third-round coverage of the ACE Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. Well, it's already been a great start to the event, and we're thrilled to have you join us once again here on 2K Sports. This putt is from 17 feet away.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, this is not going to be easy. It's going downhill, moving to the left.
The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
Nice, solid opening hole right there.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to find. It's got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water. However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
This is on a fantastic line. That's a really nice approach shot. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back to front. But still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not too much danger to it.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. That's a really nice play. A chance here for par. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard, and she is in front.
One of the most interesting holes in all of golf, a short par 4.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right, that is not good.
Oh, almost went in. This would be a great up and down. This is a good opportunity for her to make a par. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one.
Can she make number 13 lucky? She's got a 13-footer here.
Watch this thing turn.
Well, was that a rush of blood? Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
This one from about 160 yards out. Oh my, right by the hole. And she struggled somewhat on this hole. No birdie so far for the event. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
It's just about 3 feet away. Sitting at minus 13 for the tournament.
Now we head over to the par 4 6th hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Going with pitching wedge here. Staring down a very long putt here. A good chance to two-putt now. Here's the par putt. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10. Rich, only 18 holes remain, and our featured player has built a nice cushion.
This player so far out front, they really have nothing to worry about except for breathing the final 18 holes. This has been an extraordinary week for them.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will win the ACE Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
She just needs to keep doing what she's been doing. It's just been spot on every single time, clinical almost. If she performs like this for one more round, it's just going to be a piece of cake to win it.
This is a 9-iron on the way. That's a great position to be in after that approach.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
She nails the birdie putt. That's now 4 birdies for the round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And she's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. A birdie putt awaits. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. And she's holding steady in top spot on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
It's got some bunkering down the left-hand side that you got to avoid. Be mindful of that, so driver may not be the play off the tee. If you find the fairway, you got just a short iron second shot to a green that's pretty receptive. You should be thinking birdie from the middle of the fairway.
That's a pretty handy shot. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
We're on the tee at 16.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
And now a 6-footer is left.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. A par 4 here.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman, the base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
6 feet to the cup.
Little birdie looking here.
She gets that one to drop and widens her lead. Okay, she's teeing off on this final hole of the event with the lead. Can she get it done? Here's the second at 18. That's a really nice shot. Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
It's in, and our featured player has clinched the win at the Ace Championship.
A win to begin the season puts this player in such a positive frame of mind for the rest of the season.
And Rich, that almost looked easy out there today.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got all the first-round action of the Bluff Championship coming your way. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, right here in the booth, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. There's great anticipation in the air, and we're delighted to have you with us as we begin this next event on 2K Sports.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
And now this for a share of the lead. As we update the standings, this player is currently sharing first place on the leaderboard alongside Xander Schauffele. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Henny, what's the player facing here?
She's looking at maybe 155 or so, I'd say here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Rose seems to have been pretty confident so far. Perhaps even a bit smug. But after what this player has produced, she's looking a little nervous now.
And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. The 6th hole at Central Otago is another beauty, Rich. A good par 4, this one.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Straight at it.
Good chance for a birdie coming up. She's hit it inside the range.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
I think this one is going to be breaking hard to the left.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
As we get to the 7th tee at Central Otago, Ridge, there's a bit of a decision to be made off the tee shot.
Not for me. I'm taking driver out every day. Downwind, I can fly that rock outcropping. Into the wind, I need driver just to get to it. Second shot again to a green that's long and surrounded by humps and hollows everywhere. This is a beauty.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
And let's catch up now with Rose Zhang. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. And back to the play, shall we? What an opportunity to make a birdie. So close. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? The 8th at Central Otago is a really long and strong par 3, Rich.
But it gives you a great bailout area on the right-hand side. You miss it out there, all of a sudden it could kick off that bank back onto the green. But if you get greedy and you miss this green to the left, you're going to have a challenging up and down from a low area.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
She's been reading it intensely. She's got 16 feet now.
Nice stroke. Oh, so close, but an easy par. Just a short putt remaining here. And now at 3 under overall. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Time now for the second round of the Bluff Championship. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. This player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Okay, that'll end up pin high.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Here she goes again, making putt after putt. Her lead just keeps extending. And that will take her to 8 under. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
A 7-footer right here.
This for par.
Never quite hit that. And this one will be for bogey. And our featured player has now built a comfortable 6-stroke advantage on the field. The 9th is a par 5.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
This one is going straight at it.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Looking good.
Starting to work its way towards the cup. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete. Stonking drive there.
Setting up for this one in the second cut.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, that'll work there. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet. I should be disappointed with that one, leaving it short. Easy par, that. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole. Oh, that is crushed.
She is locked in here. I think she might be going for it.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play.
Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. Yeah, this is a big swing of this one. This putt coming up is for birdie. She gets that one to go down and she's extending her lead. We've arrived at a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it? An opportunity to make a par here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're just about to begin third round action of the Bluff Championship. It's terrific to have your company. I'm Luke Helvey. Let's get to it. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
Penny, what's she looking at here with this putt?
She's paced it. She's read it. It's 11 feet.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot.
Hopefully it's not deja vu all over again as they missed the green yesterday.
Strong play, going for it.
That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up one, maybe two on this hole.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. She needs this to save par. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. So close to the par, but a bogey it will be. And that'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
Is she going to be aggressive? I sure hope so. If she's successful, she can extend her lead.
Pretty good shot there.
Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
A great birdie chance here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
Ah, it's disappointing. So close to a birdie. And in it goes. Currently 13 under for the event. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line from there. You want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's inside the range. What a shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. She's currently sitting in first place. On the tee here, the par 3 14th.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here. And as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
And this putt to move to 15 under par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed. The beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here, once you get close to the green, is going to be this deep, cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. She hasn't managed to birdie this hole so far for the event. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Holding steady in first place after that one. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going to the final round.
Nothing better than seeing your name on top of that leaderboard with just 1 round to go.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's get set for the finale of the Bluff Championship. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Delightful to have your company once again.
Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this looks fantastic. This one's for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today.
That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And after that, sitting now 23 under for the tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well, this is a brilliant display of all-round golf. Now 24 under par with a handful of holes remaining.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. John, what's she looking at for this putt?
It's about a 23-foot putt from here, guys.
I like the pace on this putt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green. Fantastic approach, right at it. Rose Zhang is having a word with her caddy after that shot. Not sure if it's related or not, but the rivalry seems to be heating up here.
Welcome to the par 4 18th.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
The iron play today has been absolutely...
And as the putt finds the bottom of the cup, that is a win to celebrate.
Got to say, 2 wins on the season, really firing on all cylinders right now. This player is in for a massive year.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
終わります。